Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, Scorp, you can do that by just hitting the link in the bio or hitting the more button down below and going on over to my website. Go to the book now. I do a video recorded reads for $35 as well as different FaceTime sessions. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting reading. So, Scorpio, the message I received in my I have a few things from my meditation. It feels to me like some of you are breaking free from fear, breaking free from a toxic lover, breaking free from limiting beliefs. There's someone that does not have very good boundaries with you. What I was seeing in my third eye was a wall being pushed down. Somebody's always pushing your boundaries was the message I received. You are really someone exceptional, and it's time that you know that. It's time that you remember that. You are an exceptional human being. You are kind, you are loving, and therefore it is a blessing to be in your fucking energy, and you have to start operating that way. Sometimes a person's karma is living without you. Sometimes that's enough. The fact that someone had no boundaries and you had to break free from their toxic behavior and they are no longer going to have your beautiful, blessed energy around is karma. And so some of you here, there's something about to happen that's going to allow you to rise above, to raise your vibration and break free. Now, you may be thinking about traveling. You could be a pilot. You could want to fly planes. You could be flying somewhere soon. There's something about flying, or you could just be in a place where you're actually starting to feel good again and raise your vibe. It looks to me like there's been something illuminated to you. That's what it feels like. There's some kind of illumination, or something will be illuminated to you. We have the frog and the turtle. Cleansing, release, potential. Make choices that liberate you and that will serve your highest good. One step at a time. All you need to get there. Enjoy the journey. Slow, retreat, steadfast, protection. Scorpio, it looks to me like you are making choices that liberate you. As I said, you could be being called to break free from a toxic lover, break free from low vibrational people. Your inner guidance system is screaming at you about a person or something, an event that happened. There's something you know to be true here. Things are about to really start working out for you. And I feel like the more you cleanse and clear your energy, the better right now. Power position, you are being promoted or called to lead. It's time to step up here, Scorpio. It's time to step into your power. I'm telling you guys, there's something about you being an exceptional human being. And maybe that is inside your career, or maybe that is just in general in life. But you are a natural leader. You all are natural leaders. And I'll tell you, when you start embodying this powerful energy, you are going to find that your life changes in great ways. Innovation and harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful atmosphere in order for you to thrive. You may want to create a sacred space. I have my altar that's next to me. This is my sacred space. I have my vanity there, my stand-up desk and treadmill there, my altar there. It's not very I wish I had a space for all of them separately, but this is my room. This is my sanctuary. I meditate here. I work out here. I get ready here. All of my clothes are here. I love fashion. This is my area where I can come into my office and take the time I need for myself in front of my altar or when I work. Having a space in your home is so important. When my kids were little, they were not allowed to come into my bedroom without permission. It was the only place in the house that I had. And some of you, you may not have a safe space or a sacred space right now, and you may want to work yourself into having that, or take a corner of your bedroom or do something where you can put all the things that are really important to you and use it as your space to pray, as your space to meditate, to talk to God. It feels like a peaceful place for you to heal will be so important. Over the next 11 weeks, something about the number 11. You could have an 11-year-old. Something could be happening in 11 days. Something is coming in, and it will require you to have a peaceful place to heal and a peaceful place to work. You could be starting some kind of at-home project or working on a side hustle. For some, for others, it's just about healing. You've been through a lot. You're breaking free from a toxic situation, and having a quiet, peaceful place to heal will mean everything. You will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motions. Old ways are outdated. Create new ideas. The divine asking you to come up with new ideas to make money, come up with new ideas to heal. Everything works for everybody differently. What's worked for me on my healing journey, what's worked for me on my journey to self-discovery may not be what works for you, or what works for you may not be what works for me. We all have some ways of healing or ways of connecting to our higher self a little different. There's something here that you have to do independently too, by the way. There's something, my deck's upside down, sorry guys. There's something that you're going to have to do independently. That's the other message I'm receiving. There's something that you're gonna have to do, and I feel like it's the journey to self-discovery. I feel like you have lost touch with who you are and what you really want, and right now it's important for you to go it alone, walk alone for a while. When I lost my son, with the year afterwards, within that year I realized that I just could not heal with taking in everybody else's pain and taking in everyone else's just trauma from it all. I had to go on my own, and it was the best thing I ever did. I lived in a city all by myself. I knew nobody. I prayed, I meditated, I worked. That's what I did for almost a year straight, and I had some of the most powerful experiences in my life during that time. Often God will sit you down alone. The Most High will sit you down by yourself right before the biggest blessings come in. So it's important for you to walk alone right now. Those that are single, those that are just getting out of a relationship, know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. 6 of Wands energy here, and the Knight of Swords, Scorpio. Something's coming in very fast. By the July 21st Capricorn full moon, it is at 29 degrees, and 29 degrees is all about releasing and letting go. It is the last degree before the next zodiac sign, and there's a lot of things ending in our life. Since March of 2023, we have been going through big karmic lessons, and they are coming to a close. It feels to me like what's happening here is you haven't been moving forward. You've been kind of standing still, because that's probably what you have to do for yourself right now, after whatever has been illuminated, or whoever this is you're breaking free from. You could be getting a new job, and if that is the case, it's going to go very well. You're going to really enjoy the people around you. You're going to have fun with your coworkers. You may actually meet someone at work, a new friend. It looks to me, Scorpio, like there's somebody that you were either married to or in a long-term connection that may want to come in and work on your relationship. But it's going to be so important that you set very healthy boundaries, or for some of you, that you move on. You do not want to get stuck in another karmic cycle with this person. things coming to a close and moving forward right now will really set you up for a very beautiful, beautiful future. Tell me about love for Scorpio, please. Waiting for tonight. Oh, when you will be here in my arms. Is that waiting for tonight? Oh, I'm getting a music download. I don't know who that is. You either know it or you don't. It will either pertain or it won't. Waiting for tonight. Dun, dun, dun. It's kind of like a club song, but not. It was a very popular radio song, and I have no idea who sings it. I haven't heard it in years, so I don't know why my guides are giving it to me. You may have just heard that song, or you may hear that song. Yeah, see, there's someone that feels they have unfinished business with you. But no games, value yourself more, dating with purpose and giving it 100%. This is where you're being called to be love. This is where you're being asked to get. No games, no playing around, valuing yourself. This person feels like you have unfinished business and they may want to come in and work on your relationship. And for some of you, so do you. But for the ones that don't, you are being called to play no games. Don't beat around the bush with this person. Let them know that, nah, that ship is past. Sorry, I'm moving forward. Because there's someone, a start of a new relationship, truly into you, feeling butterflies. There's someone new coming into your life. So those that know 100% that you are breaking free from a toxic lover, that your inner guidance system is telling you that it's time to move on, it's because you're being led to a very special relationship. Others, your internal guiding system may be telling you that this person's coming back and you all will be able to work on your relationship. It really just depends. Not everybody is with a toxic lover. Relationships go through ups and downs. Some of you may just be hitting a hard patch with your lover. And, it's going to require work and effort, but you'll be able to bring it back around. So tell me why this person feels they have unfinished business, please, with Scorpio. Oh, they were disloyal. They were not faithful to you. They were reckless in their behavior. Someone here could have an antique truck. They're suffering in silence. This person's been suffering in silence. It feels to me, Scorpio, like you're dealing with someone who acts reckless because they're suffering in silence. You may have to wear all black for work or something about black in work. This person might like you in the color black. The thing is this, they have been really, really having a hard time and they want to come back or they want to work on your relationship, but they were disloyal and they have been acting recklessly, and that's because they're dealing with a lot of pain. They seem to suffer in silence. They may be suffering from childhood trauma or suffering in silence with depression, anxiety, and it's manifesting out into bad behavior. I actually feel bad for this person, but we all have the tools inside to heal, and it's time for them to do just that. You're having victories. You are rising above. You're about to have a success, a self-discovery journey that you've been on, really, really going to benefit you. And this person's been just suffering in silence, not making any moves to heal and not changing anything about their self or their life. How are they feeling right now? Two-faced. They're mentally exhausted. They're acting fake. They're acting phony. The waiting game. They're waiting to come in, or they feel like you're waiting. They've been fake, though. They've been phony. They're mentally exhausted. This person is acting one way, but feels another. They're smiling on the outside, but dying on the inside. And this is a situation that if they don't start getting real with themselves, if they don't really come to a place where they recognize that how they're living is not serving them, they're just going to stay here and they may lose you. This person's got to come in and be incredibly vulnerable with you and let you know, I have been acting this way because A, B, and C. Or, you know, I think for a lot of you, this person has said things to you like, I'm fucked up, or I'm not good for you, or something like this is what my guides are telling me. It's almost like they know this is someone who recognizes that their behavior is not good. They recognize that they breadcrumbed you in some way. I'm not sure if I deserve the way you love me. You see what I mean, guys? My guides are confirming here. This person knows it. They don't feel like they deserve you, Scorpio. They actually suffer in silence here. And because they don't feel they deserve you, they start acting really egotistical, or they pull away and get distant, or as soon as you all start to really get back to a good place, they go out and do something that really hurts you. And it's all because they just do not feel good enough for you. I'm trying to forget you and it's not working. I know you don't trust me. It seems hard to gain your trust. Some of you have big trust issues now because this person has given you every reason to not trust them. I'm aware I sabotaged this connection. This is old patterns and defenses. See, my guides are confirming once again what I'm saying. This person started to sabotage because they did not feel good enough. And so it looks like they most likely found a karmic that was easier, that didn't challenge them, that didn't make them feel like they weren't enough. And Scorpio, it was nothing you were doing. You were not, you know, trying to make them feel that way. They just have very low self-esteem. I truly do feel bad for this person. I really do. And we need to put them in our prayers. And if you need me to pray for you, please put prayer in the comment section. I will say a prayer. There is healing. There is enlightenment coming, Scorpio. But this person, they breadcrumbed you. They could overindulge. Tell me why. There's a lot of secrets that they have kept. They've kept a lot of secrets from you. They're losing patience. They're losing the willpower to hold back. You may have told them to not reach, you know, don't contact me. I don't want to hear from you until you do A, B, and C. And this person's really losing strength. There seems to be a karmic involved. A Leo could be involved, an Aquarius, or a Pisces, a Sagittarius. This person, tell me why, is coming in with an apology. It's very small though, and it could possibly, and they're not making any decision about a third party. They want to come in, Gemini energy here. They want to talk. They want to try to make things better. They want to try to work on your relationship. But Scorpio, this is somebody that does not know what they want. For whatever reason, they don't feel like the karmic is, they feel like the karmic is easier or more on their level. And so they've chose to stay at this point or deal with a bunch of people for the streets out here. And you're not like that. You're different than the people they usually deal with. You're different than whoever this third party is. And it scares them. It scares them to break away because they don't know if they can be enough for you. It's sad. It truly is. I think a lot of you have tried to show this person that they are enough. They can be enough. They just have to be loyal and loving. They just have to be, you know, committed to your relationship. You don't care that they don't make as much money, or you don't care if they A, B, and C. You just wanted them to be loyal and loving. But they have this inside them, and they're finding it really hard to overcome the feeling of not being enough. Like I said, you are an exceptional human. And you know what, Scorp, sometimes when you're an exceptional human, people are intimidated by that. People don't know how to handle that. And it's easier to be with someone who doesn't challenge them. It looks to me like they're going to reach out with an apology, but they're still not making any decisions. Now tell me about those Scorpios meeting someone new, or who have just met someone new over the last 2 weeks, is just what I heard. Someone's first name could start with an S. Oh, Scorpio, this is so good, so good. This person knows what they want. They know where they've been. They could be a business owner. They could be a little older than you. 4 of Wands energy and the Emperor, baby. This is somebody that you can build with, that you can grow with. This person could be a parent. It could be a grandparent. You could meet them while you're out with friends. They could be with 4 people. There's 4 people in their life that they're very close with. Why am I getting that? They could have 4 kids or something like this. You could have met them 4 years ago, Scorpio, but nothing happened. You all just kind of left it because you were involved with this past person. Ace of Cups energy. 90% of you, though, you don't know this person at all. The other percentage of you, this is not someone you've dated before, but you could have met them before. Or they could be on your friends list on one of your socials. Tell me about this person. It's fate. It's destiny, my love. The problem is, Scorpio, this is being held back because you haven't fully moved on. This new person could be a fixed sign or an Aries. The problem is 6 of Swords in reverse, love. You haven't moved forward yet. You haven't moved on. And the divine is holding back this love offer because we all have free will, Scorp, and your free will decisions have been to stay with this person that doesn't feel good enough, and that's okay. But those that are finally ready to start dating, to move on, you won't miss it. This is fate. This is destiny. This is karma, my friends. You can't miss this. But the message I just received is, for some of you, this relationship was due to come together about 4 years ago, but you stayed in a karmic cycle with this past person, so it hasn't manifested in. And that often happens. It will be brought back around to us if we don't take it up the first time, especially when it comes to love. It seems as if this person was due to manifest in a while ago, but you weren't ready, or maybe they weren't ready. One of you was not ready. Now is the time. In the next 11 weeks, a lot of you are meeting a brand new lover that they will be truly into you. You will be truly into them. And this is going to be very, very beautiful. Oh, if you have just met someone new and you feel like they are really special, like this, please comment and let us know, or come back and let us know, because I would love to know. Tell me about this new person. Dancing shoes, baby. Get yourself back out there, dating other people, looking for new love and karma. You see, unpleasant karmic cycle. My guides are confirming what I just said, Scorp. A lot of you, this is fate, this is destiny, but you've been in an unpleasant karmic cycle. It's time for you to get out and put your dancing shoes back on. The divine letting you know that you may want to start going out with friends. You may want to start getting out in the community more. This person from your past is suffering the consequences. They're getting a taste of karma, and they haven't been ready to talk. They haven't been ready to put in energy and effort. And Spirit is saying, if this person is not willing, able, and ready to give you what you deserve and what you desire, that the minute you decide to get out your dancing shoes and get back out there, you will meet a new love. so, so beautiful. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.